Oh, marvelous.
I shall treasure it. Thank you. I've a question, if I may. I would have asked earlier, but I wanted to wait until you seemed ready to speak, which you do. Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity. Of course it is afterwards. The ravishing part is a given. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong? I'm sure I could come up with a few more if pressed. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
What's on your mind? Is something troubling you? No one said it would be easy. You are one of the 2 surviving Grey Wardens in Ferelden. You defend all of us, and much rests on your shoulders. It may not mean much to you, but thank you for having the courage to continue to fight. And that gives me hope.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the power.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? There's been another clash of forces, this time north of Lothering. Both the Benorn and Loghain are saying that they won this clash, so we're not sure exactly what happened yet. From the sounds of it, I think the forces accidentally crossed each other and began fighting. What a bloody mess. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Sulla
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Shall be done.
Ask me anything. I'll do it. We might want to
Very well.
right ahead. They say that Archdemon heard the voice of the Maker as Andraste was burning, and this is why he chose to end her suffering.
Another religious figure. Are we to be taught the entire history of Andraste now?
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Go!
That's all of them, yes? I do
I am done with that one. I shall do it.
I'm here. Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
I am done with that
I
one.
shall. really need me? Why are we always attracting danger? Try to be merciful. Make a preserve. I am done. Let's make this quick. Poor bastard. I can't.
Quickly, we must fight!
I can't keep this up.
Another down! Don't give them the advantage! Most excellent! I am exhausted!
I got it. Maker's breath.
That hurt.
That would leave a scar. Blast.
Shall we?
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Right away. We might want to walk softly.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Watch out! I got it!
I think I need the rest. On it.
Of course.
Yes?
Ask me anything.
I see. I shall do it. So be it.
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
I am done with that one.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
I believe we are headed up towards the surface of the mountains.
Lava? Do you think this mountain is about to erupt? Because I don't really want to be here when it does.
If there is anyone in charge of these cultists, we have not met them yet.
We might want to walk softly here. Make her preserve us! Let's end this! I got it!
Yourself. I suppose violence is a solution.
I'll try to be merciful! I never liked this part.
Corpse for the file.
Alright, battle it is then! Let's make this quick! Watch out! Right ahead. I can't keep this up.
advantage!
It is
If you
begun.
were more careful, that would happen.
Slay them all!
How did I get myself into this? Hey. Yes, of course. I'll do it.
What shall we do? Would see we are not alone.
Don't give them the advantage! Skill has won the day.
Aha, a point.
Demon, please spare my life and our sons.
I see. So be it.
You need me? Wow. Always in danger. Don't go like this!
Very well.
I'm here.
Stop! You will go no further! You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more! You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? I am Father Colgrim, leader and guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her children on you, and her wrath will be great. She is so much more! She is even more glorious than all the old gods combined. The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine. Not even the Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have? They are still within this temple, but why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory? What are they but the remains of a mortal woman? They have nothing compared to the power we draw from the living Andraste. Perhaps there is something you can do for us. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion. Atop this mountain lie the remains of the mortal Andraste. The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past and refuses to accept the risen Andraste. Now the ashes prevent Holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist. I speak not of destruction. The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge! Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady. The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
What is this talk of blood and power? And he thinks Andraste is reborn. It is preposterous. I do not like this.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great indeed. Many have been led here, but only you had the fortitude and skill to survive the temple. You were led here by Andraste's hand to do her work. The task is simple. I give you a vial of the holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life! Once that is done, you will have earned your place as our honored brother. There is a great power contained in blood. Through Andraste's guidance, we have learned to harness it. It can be yours, in exchange for a trivial task. A vial of blood emptied into the urn. That is all I ask. By the chantry that was established by those that murdered the first Andraste, why should you care what they forbid?
How can you say that? The chantry offers guidance to so many.
Your chantry does not know the Maker better than any other man, woman, or child. It only pretends to. Then we cannot allow you to leave here. To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
For several days to come.
Right away. It's done.
Braska.
Yes.
Ask me anything. They say music soothes the savage beast, but I'm not going to test that theory.
Be cautious. A dragon such as this is better to avoid than engage.
Now that is a Tashi.
As you like. Why are you always attracted? Enemy ahead. Watch out.
We've done.
Poor bastard.
recover. What would you like? You were very quiet.
Only compared to some.
Of course. You need me?
You're back. Have you reached the urn? Oh, did you discover something fascinating within the temple? There was a passage in one of the books I read, how some of Andraste's followers gave their lives to the fire to become her eternal guardians. Isn't that beautiful?
Well, I think their devotion to our Andraste is beautiful. We should respect them for their sacrifice.
Is there anything else you wanted to speak to me about? No, nothing I've read has mentioned this. What do you know about this Guardian? He must draw his power from the urn, then. Curious. Is this one of those random hypothetical questions? If so, it is very random, and I hope very hypothetical. Mixing blood with the ashes would be very, very bad. At best, it would be a sign of disrespect. And at worst, it would be the gravest act of defilement possible. At least in the eyes of this Chantry scholar. I do not know if it would really harm the ashes. Perhaps it is only magical because we believe it is. My mind tells me that it may be nothing to worry about, but my heart dreads the thought. And in matters of faith, I am inclined to follow my heart. What? They believe Andraste has been reborn as a dragon? Maker's breath, I don't know if I should laugh or cry. But the old gods were liars and deceivers. Maker's breath, a dragon of all things. We have to consider the possibility that whoever started this was simply delusional. That's good. Being eaten is generally not a goal one should aspire to.
Do you know of the Cassandra, the sundew in the common tongue?
I do not believe so.
No. You are so alike, I thought you kindred.
What is that supposed to mean? What is the sundew?
A flower.
Oh? I am a flower, am I? How unexpected.
That entraps and devours insects.
Ah, now that I expected.
Nice to see you again. Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event. You seem sincere, but I have heard many outrageous claims in my time. Although you appear more capable. Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Divinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it. I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Mafarat's final days, and perhaps more. I know, it's remarkable. The same Mafarat who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime. When I finish decoding it, absolutely, but it will not be easy. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings. So much to do.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor? You have what?
Dragon scale? Real dragon scale? Marvelous. Look how it reflects the light.
How did you get... No, I don't want to know.
Alas, traveler, I must confess I have not the skill. Why, oh maker, do you torment me? If you find Drake's skill, sir, and if I could practice, then one day, I could make a fine set of armor for you.
Oh, there, Master Wade. He does get terribly emotional at times. Come again. Welcome back. You looking for fine armor? Of course.
He's back, he's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your skills. I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
Cost. I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you.
I'll hear nothing of that, Heren. This is my shop, and working on Drake's scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny. It will take however long it takes. You don't rush a masterpiece, my good man.
Yes, that's right. It could take months, years even. You should just leave.
It won't take that long, Heron. Unless I did some inlays of... Oh, I know.
Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the, inlays. Of course, the customer would have to agree.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heron. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop. You're here about your order?
I've barely even begun and you're pestering me.
Oh, get back to work. Come to see our fine goods before they sell out? Wade is working as quickly as he can. He really is. But he says you want it perfect. Oh, marvelously. Wade isn't doing any more orders today, and I have the joy of dealing with customers who had orders that were supposed to be done today. Walk the streets carefully. If some people knew you were the one with the drake scales, well, it wouldn't be pretty. Certainly.
I am ready. I see your friendship with the Grey Warden is going very well.
As is yours.
Ah, then you know.
I am not a fool, if you thought me one.
I do not think you a fool, my lovely woman. We're not so dissimilar after all. I know what you are doing.
And what is it that you think I am doing? Besides the Grey Warden, that is.
Biding your time, naturally. But for what, I wonder?
Why don't you ask him if you're so curious?
I doubt that he even knows. I am content to wait and see for myself, however.
Then don't bring it up again.
I'm bloody working. The scales require all my concentration, you daft fool!
You're here about your order?
I've barely even begun and you're pestering me.
Oh, get back to work. Come to see our fine goods before they sell out? Come again.
Your mother is...
Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey? Wait here. Here they are. Aren't they beautiful? Remember, 30 silver up front. Go ahead and choose then.
Right this way. Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me ditties?